How's it going? I'm Anthopants. Oops. We're on day 94 of the Blaze No Death Mania Challenge. Let's just keep doing it. We'll just keep at it till we get it. Rod armor, how it goes? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I was practicing today. I pretty much put practice time in like every single day. Almost every day. And was practicing 7 today. I think within about 4 or 5 runs, I got through 7. Kept going to 8. So during practice, I no death 7 elevator. And then I went to 8 and died on the Mr. X fight. But it's been a while since I've actually played 8. Haven't been playing it like too much. So I think from now on, like when I actually during practice get through 7, I'll just continue that run and just practice all the way through 8 and see how that goes as well. But yeah, it really just feels like, you know, it's tough to tell because I have to do a practice run where I have like enough time to get in probably like a good 20 runs, where I'm actually like trying, not just half paying attention. Jeez. How's it going, Tomboy Player? Dana Danvers, what's up? Hey, G. Again? Okay. What? What? This is so baffling. It's so baffling. Again? This is unbelievable. With your Aberdeen dogs over there, I see, Chief. I am twitching. Yeah. Oh, you mean am I playing on Twitch? Yes. Wait, then am I a jittery person? Of course I'm a jittery person. Again? Again? The ellipsis. Again? Little ellipsis there for the dramatic pause. I can't believe it. Surely I thought he would quit today. Surely. I never quit. Don't call me Shirley. But anyway, I still am under the elite. Thank you. The Cloud, thank you for the resub with Pride. Let's grab this so we don't get wrecked. Oh, thank you for the good luck on the runs, Puff the Magic Afro. Yeah, we're here. 20 stream streak. Who's that emote there? Surely that couldn't be a Richard Gere emote. The Cloud, look at that. Thank you for the 6 months, The Cloud. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little scattered. This is you know, it's one of those games. This is just one of those games. Sods King, thank you for the 94 bits in honor of the 94 days that we've been doing this. Oh man, feels like yesterday that we were on day 1, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel like yesterday? Yeah, humiliating. It does happen though. I have died on the first stage before. It's not like, yeah, it's not like it's something that ever happens, but it's always humiliating. Yes. Yeah. Now that you said it, it's like, now I'm worried it's gonna happen. It has begun. So King's got the Abadaddy Dog emote going. I think that's what the emote's called. The Abadaddy Dog. I'm pretty sure. Oh, thanks, Soch King, yeah, for the preemptive congratulations. You remember me dying at the bar in the first stage? I don't know, that sounds like a made-up memory. Maybe you were, like, dreaming it, and then you thought it was real. You know, some people do that. I don't think I've ever died on the first stage before. My playing is too good for that. Abadoogie Hauser. Uh-oh. Speaking of dying on the first stage. Let's see who runs out of health first. Yeah. Oh. I don't get embarrassed, I just get angry. That's... with my voice cracking. I don't get embarrassed. Like Marty McFly all of a sudden. No one calls me chicken, you know? What is that? Your eye color is already black? You have black eyes? Aren't there people who have like actual like that's the color of their like whole eye is black? I think mine are green. Sometimes people will say that they're blue, but they're not blue. Yeah, thank you for punching me, Donovan, so I didn't get hit with the pipe. And then some people have like red eyes too. And there's people with different color eyes. That one's kind of fun. Ugh. Clogger TV, you have one brown eye? What's the other eye? And the other one's brown too. Alright, you know what? Elizabeth Taylor have purple eyes? I'm not actually sure what her eye color was. I just remember that she got married like, you know, 6 times or something like that, which is, I think, one of the more important lessons in life, that like you can be considered like the most beautiful person in the world, but you know, if you're a nightmare to be around, no one's gonna want to be around you. You end up getting married like 6 or 7 or 8 times, like back in those days too, where it wasn't like super like a normal thing to do to get married multiple times. She must have been a nightmare. Mickey Rooney ended up getting married a bunch of times too. I can't imagine him being very pleasant to live with. I think he got married like 8 times or something like that. It's like, he's like one of the most famous people in the world, but like no one could stand to live with him. Going on? You wouldn't marry Ricky Rooney Turbo Nixter? I don't know. If you got married like 8 times, he's probably pretty charming. He's got something really awesome going for him. It's just that when the honeymoon's over, all of a sudden you're like, wait a second. Is that goad luck there, Turbo Nixter? What is that supposed to mean? Coming to this stream, you insult Mickey Rooney. Tell me to have goad luck, which doesn't even mean anything. Got luck? Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I was trying to say something, I got confused. Go Oh my gosh. The luck of the smelly goat. Oh jeez, that's a good that's a good one. You gotta be careful with those goat luck things because what was it, the Cubs that didn't win for like 100 years after a goat curse? You gotta be careful with that stuff, guys. You can't just be throwing around goat stuff thinking like you're not cursing somebody. Alright, what happened? Somebody just did something. Chill runs. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What were we up to? Tell us all about it. I'm just doing Blaze no death mania attempts on Streets of Rage 2. We're currently on day 94 of this challenge. It's kicking my behind. Yeah, am I? Yeah. Are you asking if I'm enjoying the Blaze No Death Mania? I'm still having a good time with it, yeah. Robert Douglas, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Kenda, what's up? Yeah, what were you playing, Chill Runs? Tell us all about it. I should do something special for day 100, like actually get the no death. Team NT tonight. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you were talking about this before. What have you done so far? Oh jeez. Wear a silly hat. What, my hair isn't crazy enough already? Yeah. Is that TMNT on the Nintendo? The original TMNT on the Nintendo, not the arcade game, I'm assuming? Oh, Hyperstone Heist for the Sega Genesis. Yeah, totally. Yeah, people, oh. Yeah, people should definitely be following you for that one. Yeah, Hyperstone Heist is a great game. Yeah, it's funny because you said doing the Sega 8, like you're doing Sega 8, and then my brain didn't make the connection of like, it's gonna be a Sega Genesis game, you know? Oh, aftertaste. Sure, to various how it goes. I don't know if I should tie to Sargo. What's up, Torcammer? You ever seen what the aftertaste, where the signals hit me and then I hit them, and then I take the fall damage afterwards? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, this game has a really weird way of prioritizing attacks. Yeah, that opening setup there, if I was on very easy, that would have been a kill. The explosion mixed with the 2 sword slashes outright kills Zamza on very easy, but on Mania he's got 4 bars of health instead of 1, so... Oh yeah, you didn't have a Sega Genesis, yeah, so like now you're like getting your chance to kind of like play the games you didn't get a chance to play. Yeah, I think you're gonna like Hyperstone Heist. Hopefully you're setting the run button to a button. Yeah, Hyperstone Heist. If you set run button to a button, you can play through it a lot faster, because then you can just, you know, hold the button down, run. Yee! The only tough thing about it is that you do have to play... It's easier playing fingers that way, other than thumbs, if that makes sense. So instead of being like, you know, your thumb on it, you're actually playing like with your fingers on the controller, and I can get my hand in there. You know, so you're playing like that. My wrist doesn't really like playing like this on a Sega Genesis controller. I'm not even in the camera. I think I gotta be up here. No, it still not secret. Anyway, not doing a good job. What do you talk about, Golden Axe? I would never do that, Golden Axe. I would never just like start. It's the full run that makes it difficult. It's going good. Oh yeah, I guess it does depend on which controller you're playing with. Because yeah, if you're playing on like an OG Sega Genesis controller, it's a little bit tough. On an arcade pad, it's probably a little bit easier. It just depends on what you're more comfortable with. Yeah, I like the idea, like, just kind of using whatever controller you want to, so long as you can't do anything that you wouldn't be able to do on a normal controller. Whatever the normal controller is for that particular game or whatever, or system. I don't know, but even that, you know, it's like there are so many different controllers made. Even for like a Sega Genesis, there was like arcade pads made and things like that. So then you're like, well, what is and what isn't like a legitimate controller? How's it going, King Iopa? Did I say hi to you, King Iopa? I don't know if I did. What's up, baby killing? How's it going, Savetsky? I don't know if I said hi to you. Yeah, sorry. There's a certain point where I can't actually tell. My memory. I've only got so much bandwidth in my memory, but I try. I do try. I think it's a good thing that even like. I think it's like good for my memory too to just be making the attempts. And I like doing it, so whatever. Oh, the time zone, yes, I know. That's why I wanted to have a single time zone. We should all just have a universal time zone that everyone abides by. The Wood Oak time zone. Yeah. I think when it comes to a no death, you don't worry about how long it's taking. That's almost like one of the tricks to not going crazy. You really can't worry about it. It's basically like you build up to the point where you can actually get it. And a lot of that is just like you just do life runs. And you're like, all right, I died like 7 times here, cool, you know. And then you just try and like take that down, take that down, take that down, until you get to like 1 life, 1 death. You know, I've gotten through 7, I've gotten through 8, done all the stuff I need to do. I just have to get the whole thing put together. But it just can take a long time. Robin Hood, how goes? What's up, 24-hour convenience? Good to see you. Yeah, took Abadoog out. George King's got the Richard Gears going over there. Yeah. You need the skill. If you're going for no deaths, your skill's gonna go up as well. Oh, then it just keeps increasing your chances of getting it. I mean, I wasn't like, I was having a ton of trouble getting through 4 on like my first run before, you know, when I was first starting. Probably like the first half of like doing this, 4 was just like annihilating me every almost first run I was doing. And now like I get through 4s like pretty consistently, a lot more consistently than before. Yeah, the downside is that you can get RNG that's so bad, you have like basically no chance of getting through it. It can happen. And it happens a lot too. That's kind of the downside to it. It's like if you're on 7 elevators, you do need the jets to cooperate a little bit for you. You do need the ninjas to leave the sword alone. Yeah, it's really like, you gotta at least get 1 jet killed without taking any damage and the guy's kind of cooperating. If you can get 2 of them killed, you're pretty much good. And if 3 of them cooperate, it's like so nice. It's so nice. But then you need the ninjas to cooperate, not pick up sword. Or then you need the kickboxers and bikers to cooperate and not like be passive, basically. If they're actually like aggressive, it works much better. Because you're instantly hitting them with the sword, putting them in place, like instantly. When they're being passive, then you're hitting like one guy with the sword and the other guy's just hanging back, waiting for like the kickboxer to come out. Kickboxer comes out, he's passive. And now you're just guessing, like, who's going to come at me first. And you always guess wrong, because once you turn your back on a guy, the other guy, like, makes his move. It's just, yeah, it's a little bit of a nightmare. Yeah, the Jets are, yeah, unpredictably passive aggressive, yeah. Yeah, and they're always like making snide remarks too, you know? They're like, your hair looks really nice today. I mean, I wouldn't wear it that way, but it looks good on you. I'm like, oh, I love that haircut. Did your grandma do it? You know what, Jet? Oh, thanks, the eyes have it. Yeah, I appreciate it. You were arrested. Yeah, looks like you lost a little of that weight. Yeah. Ah. Looks like you lost some of that stomach weight, and it all went into your big fat head. That's just aggressive. Every time I do a Jet impersonation, my hair just gets crazier and crazier in front of my face. Did I get this guy? I guess so. Oh, you want me to play the Jet? Oh, yeah. So I can make snide comments the whole time? Well, Blaze and Axel were twice as thick before. They actually unthickified them. I liked the way Blaze looked just fine. But Axel, I thought he looked a little too thick. He was looking a little out of shape. But then when they, like, thinnified Axel, they thinnified Blaze as well. I don't know why they did it, but anyway. Terrible. Not good. I'm gonna pull everything. No! How's it going, Beast? Yeah, that's stupid ninjas, man. There's nothing more fun than getting all the way to 6 only for something stupid to happen. It's like, jeez, man. I think you mean pirates. Yeah. Obviously, this guy doesn't know what a ninja is. That's a pirate. The game says so and everything. Oh my gosh. Velvet. Is that what my playing was like, Velvet? Oh my gosh. TJ from Pod, did you actually say that I was gonna die to the kickboxer's knee strikes? Oh my gosh. We're gonna need a ban hammer on that one. I've done a lot of mean things in my day, but I've never ever made the guess that someone would die to a kickboxer's knee strike. When I watched the hit movie Kickboxer, and Jean-Claude's brother was fighting Tong Po, or whatever that guy's name is, I never even assumed that Tong Po would get him with a knee strike. Never. I was wrong, but, you know. You got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was Tong Po. It was Tong Po. Does Tong Po's manager like ever say a word in the movie? He says something in it, right? Why do I like remember that guy never saying anything and just making like gestures the whole time? When's the last time someone genuinely got banned in here? I just caught that comment. You'd probably have to ask Dan. I don't know if I actually... I think I've banned people before when, like... You know, just like when a mod wasn't in. And everyone was like, you gotta ban this one dude. And I was like, alright. So I ended up doing it. Either that or I ended up putting like someone like Gordo as mod and let him do it. But yeah, Din's dropped the hammer on quite a few people. Alright, let's do it. Tong Po versus Chung Li, who would win? Oh, good question. Which Chung Li? Like the one from the 90s movie? Or, wasn't there another person who played Chung Li as well? Girl from, like, Smallville, did she play Chung Li? Oh, Chong Li, not Chung Li. Really? I actually give it to Tong Po, man. I think Tong Po would win. You don't understand. That guy was kicking like a cement column with his leg. Sean Claude was afraid of him. Telling you guys, he's bad news. No, yeah. There you go. Okay, so Beast has Chong-Li, Din's got Tong Po. Chong-Li has a Harley Davidson bandana on his leg, bro. Here's another thing too you gotta keep in mind. Chong-Li would have lost to the Harley Davidson guy if Harley Davidson guy actually finished the fight rather than like started celebrating early. He actually fought the guy who played Tong Po in Bloodsport. Yeah, he's the guy who plays Tong Po in Bloodsport is once again playing a kickboxer, right? I don't know what he is. He looks like he might be like an Italian guy. They just kind of dressed him up in makeup for kickboxer. I remember when I got older and I found out like, oh, that's just like a makeup job. Because when I was younger, I was like, how do they find a guy this ugly? You know, he looks so good for this role. I didn't realize like, no, that's like that's just makeup. Kind of like when you find out Max von Sydow was like only like, I don't know, like 40 or something like that in The Exorcist. But he looks like he's 80. So then you're thinking that like this dude's been like 80 for like 50 years. Shang Tsung wins either way from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, there's a real one. Who would win? Mortal Kombat, the movie, or Street Fighter, the movie from the 90s? Like, which cast would come out on top? We got Raiden. And they got Goro. I don't know. Well, you're not supposed to watch the sequels, TJ. They didn't make the sequels because they were like, we can make another really good one of these. Doesn't one of the sequels have the guy from Step by Step, that TV show Step by Step? And I think that dude ends up playing like the hero. Jeez. You give it to Mortal Kombat, you don't think it's even close. Yeah, I think I'd give it to Mortal Kombat as well. I mean, they got Reptile, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Goro, Raiden. I don't know if the Street Fighter characters could handle that. Especially not the, like, movie version. Maybe if you went, like, M. Bison from the animated, when he's got all of his, like, full psycho powers, he might be able to handle any of the Mortal Kombat cast. I think Mortal Kombat's the better movie than the Street Fighter movie. Yeah. What did they do to Johnny Cage? If the Street Fighter cast defeated Shang Long, they would have a chance. I don't know. Because you still have Raiden and Goro. Like, who would be able to handle Goro? I mean, maybe if I jumped in, you know, just saying. Just in case no one sees it. Are you talking about like the Annihilation movie, Golden Axe? I think you can spoil it once it's like a 20-year-old movie. I'm pretty sure it's already been spoiled. When the movie's so old that it would be spoiled if you put it in the freezer, you can spoil any secrets that it has. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? They killed Johnny Cage at the beginning of the Annihilation movie? Oh my gosh. Spoiler! Alright, so spoiler alert, guys. This movie's like 20 years old. Spoiler alert. I think if somebody hasn't seen the movie by now, they're probably not going to watch the movie, but I haven't heard good things about the Annihilation movie. It's like, my thing is this: if you make the first movie, the reason why the second movie gets made is because the first movie's good. You know, and people liked it, and they went and saw it, and it made money. Then you make the second movie to capitalize on that. But you may as well make the second movie good, because you can always make a third movie. Basically what happened with the Rocky franchise. They just kept making Rocky movies because people kept going and watching Rocky movies because they're good. Except for the fifth one. The fifth one wasn't good, then they stopped making Rocky movies for a while. Jeez. Make the third movie first. Well, George Lucas made the fourth movie first, then the fifth and sixth, and then he went back and he made the first, the second, and the third. Then he sold the company, and then they were like, well, now that we've made 1, 2, and 3, we may as well make, what is it, like 7, 8, and 9? Yeah. But then they went back before movie 4 and made 2 movies before movie 4 came out, Rogue One and Solo. So they were after the 3rd one, but before the 4th one. I think what they should have done, if they wanted to do like a little like side project thing, is made Shadows of the Empire. They should have made that into a movie. Thanks, Illumina. Yeah. Thanks for the good luck. Number 41 has a fun. Yeah, yeah. That's why, yeah. I think they decanonized the books. They basically decanonized all the extended universe. They kind of acted like it didn't exist. Yeah, that's 24 hour movies. Yeah, First Night is actually the 4th movie. It starts at the 2nd night. Oh, yeah. The only thing bad about First Night is its title. That's the only thing bad about the movie. Its title, I'm like, I don't really... Why is it called First Night? I don't really know. Well, another bad thing about it is that, like, if you're a fake history purist, you won't like the fact that they take the kind of King Arthur legend and just do whatever the heck they want to with it. You won't like that either. But that's only if you're a fake history purist. Oh, it is tripping. Yeah. My slideshow? I know. Sorry, everybody. It usually fixes itself. Let's see if it does. Check this real quick. We'll have to see if it fixes itself at some point. This stream was at rock bottom. Oh my gosh. See if it comes back. Let me see. I think it's clearing up. I think it's getting better. It knows. It knows. Yeah, it works for now. Oh, yeah. First nighting it. We're first nighting it all the way there. Yeah. Well, have you ever seen First Night Golden Axe? It's a movie called First Night. I don't know if I've ever talked about it here on the stream before, but It's got Richard Gere in it. It's the movie of champions. Anyway, now I gotta get through 5 and 6. Yeah. 8 elevator. Yeah, the problem with 8 elevator is that it's not even the hardest part of 8. The Mr. X fight is much harder than the 8 elevator. Uh-oh. This is gonna be... This might be one of those runs where people are just constantly saying, nice recovery, and, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, jeez. Did I get everyone? Yeah, so the time limit on the Mr. X fight being a factor is just a Blaze specific thing. So it's like an added extra difficulty with Blaze that you also have to worry about the fact that the time might run out during the Mr. X fight. But the Mr. X fight is, even if you had infinite time during the Mr. X fight, it would be incredibly difficult still with Blaze. She's just not very good at fighting Mr. X. Are you saying my recovery wasn't nice, King Iopa? Is that what you're saying? That it wasn't a good recovery? This is... Turbo's just jumping in with it. Let's see what 6 looks like. Hopefully I don't get thrown by the ninjas and they just cooperate. That'd be really nice. We'll see. Mm-hmm. Alright, hopefully we don't lose an input here. Should be good. Even if it goes dumb, I should be able to get through this. No problem. Oops. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're not able to recover from, like, something going crazy, you're not going to have a whole lot of runs going past 4. Because, really, 4 elevators the first spot where things go crazy almost every single time you play. And then 5 can go pretty smooth most of the time if you're, like, playing it pretty tight, but sometimes things go a little haywire, you gotta be able to recover from it. Same with 6. 6 plays pretty smooth most of the time if things kind of like are lining up for you, but if they're not, it's like... Okay, we just got the ladies and the bikers, and then the boss. Huh. Well, that didn't go very smooth. We're going to 7. Gosh dang it. What's up, Alex? Yeah, that's pretty much it. They're just not cooperating at all. And I hate it when I get a jet locked in, and then he just doesn't stay locked in, and he still goes for dive kicks instead of just coming down trying to grab me. It's so annoying. Oh, how did I come up with the strat? By accident. Yeah, I think I was playing co-op with my brother one time, and I noticed that happening, where guys would get stuck underneath us. But then when it came time to do 7 elevator, I was like, I wonder if like this strat will work, where you just get the guys under you, and then you deal with the jets one at a time, rather than having all 3 jets on screen at once. And it turns out that it does actually work. Just not well. Oh, okay, yeah, we love the Jets, yeah. The New York Jets. Aren't they like the worst football team right now? The New York Jets. Yeah, the Jets not cooperating just makes it almost impossible sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes knife galaxias don't even move. They'll just be kind of like stationary for a while. But I've seen a knife galaxia move so slow. It was hilarious how slow he was moving. Yeah, the Galaxias can moonwalk when they have the knife. Yeah. All sorts of fun stuff. Oh man. Alexa's waiting for a drink. I gave her some punch. That's pretty good. Oh! I wonder if I'll get the despawn. Maybe? Huh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, don't throw me. Good. Oh, jeez. Terrible playing on my part. Well, if I die on 2, we'll know why. It's just sloppy playing all around. Boom, baby. Oh, Donnie, why? Did Electra lose her arm in 1? Oh. Now, yeah, I don't remember where it is, if it's either in the concept art or if it's in the manual itself, but somewhere actually shows that she's got the, she only has 1 arm, and the whip is just like a prosthetic almost attached to her. Yeah, 4 should have brought back the Electras. I know they have, like, that lady with the whip, but... Hey Gordo, how's it going? Hey. Oh gosh. sloppy. Between each game, there's peacetime for like 15 minutes. It's, well, in the second game, it's 1 year after, how's it going, Vitriol? Are you okay? To King, thank you for the shout out. I appreciate it. That was like a minute ago. Okay, I'm not too late on it then. Yeah. Oh, then the third game is in the year 19XX, so they didn't even like bother to pick a year for the third game for some reason. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if anyone actually knows what the distance between the first game and third game is supposed to be. And then from 3 to 4 is 10 years though, right? Look at this Gauss, he is just... Oh, hit the guy! Axel spent a majority of those years going to Mickey D's. Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay, the King, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you up to? What were you playing?
Get in on it.
I'm just doing the, thank you for getting in on it. Retro Bear, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm just going for, No Death Blaze on Mania. I've been attempting that. It's proving about as difficult as I expected. Yeah, Superman, yeah, Avididi just so happens to be all of our fathers. Yeah, thanks for the raid. A-OK to King. What were you playing? Yeah, they should have brought Abadidi back for 4. There's a couple characters I'm a little bit like, man, I wish we got like a good bear in 4, a good Abadidi. Real, I mean, could you imagine how greasy Abadidi would look in 4 with all those good graphics? Those hand-drawn Abadidi greasy graphics. N64 wrestling games. Oh, WCW versus NWO? Did you play that one? Was that one as Revenge? Those are the ones I played when I was a kid. I never played the WWF ones, or whatever those. What are they called, WWF? Am I showing my age? Oops. WWF Attitude, WCW Nitro, and WrestleMania 2000. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, in that first WCW versus NWO, I'm pretty sure it's the first game. Kevin Nash destroys with his punch. It's something like I figured out as a kid, and I think the speedrunners nowadays use that. They just punch with Kevin Nash to like burn through the like, you know, championship mode or whatever it is. And I used to do that. William 5 million, how goes? I never played WCW Thunder. I only played the I think it's WCW versus NWO. Only played both of those games. Yeah, Kevin Nash was pretty good. I like playing Goldberg in Revenge. Goldberg was good. I liked Sting. Sting was fun. Mozart Metallica, how's it going? It's been a while. Yeah, this game is not fair. This is the game you have people play so that they can learn that life isn't fair in the streets of rage. You know, oh, that's not fair. Would you think life's fair for Blaze when she was in the streets of rage on Mania difficulty, trying to get through the 4 elevator? Using Richard Gere first night philosophy to do it. Sting retired last year? You're kidding. Oh. Yeah, always good to see you, Mostalica. Always good to see you. Oh, jeez.
Get in on it.
Shinka, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. We might survive the FDB fight. Oh my gosh. Get those hot dogs ready. Yeah. Yeah, that's just it. It's always about that one final little jump kick. Yeah, either works or doesn't. Yeah. That's first night philosophy right there, King Ioba. I keep telling everybody. Yeah, in every fight there's your moment, whether you win or lose, you have to spot it and then you gotta like go for it. Yeah, that's all that's what Richard Gere says in First Night. Something like that. And I actually apply that philosophy to 4 elevator playing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it'd be nice if some of those people in the crowd cheered for me every once in a while, instead of just cheering for Abadie. Soul's King, thank you for the 1 bit. Did you just want to look at the Abadi dog? Yeah, I wish that after you beat Abadidi, you could actually go into the crowd and just start beating them up. I think that would be great. Yeah. Oops. Huh. Now that I'm not going to be watching horror films anymore since October's over, does anyone have any good movie suggestions for me? Next time I get a chance to watch a movie. And keep in mind, I've seen a lot of good movies, so... I'd be surprised if somebody mentioned something I haven't seen. And make sure it's good, too. I don't want, like... No troll films. Dark City, seen it. Come on, TJ. Dark City, are you serious? My gosh. Chainsaw Man. I don't think I've ever seen Chainsaw Man. So it's kidding. Reaper Spear. I don't got it? Okay. I'll try and prove you wrong. That series with Jason Momoa about him becoming the king of Hawaii. Is it a movie or is it a TV show? I've seen Fifth Element in Pulp Fiction. That's almost like standard watching kind of material. Yeah, you should have known better, TJ. You should have known better. There's nothing like having somebody ask for a movie suggestion and then giving them a movie suggestion only for them to get mad at you for it. That's really prime. That's peak. Just peak stuff there. Jackie Brown seen it. Yeah. I've seen all Tarantino stuff. The City of Lost Children. I haven't seen that, but it's a foreign film, right? Rod Armor? I don't want to watch anything with subtitles. Yeah. I don't mind if it's got some subtitles, but if the whole movie's in subtitles, I don't want to watch it. Upgrade 2018. I don't think I've seen Upgrade. The Very Wrath of God? I don't think I've seen that. Have I seen High School Musical? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've seen Ip Man. I think... Which one has Mike Tyson in it? Is that the third one or the second one? I don't know if I've seen the third one then. I'm pretty sure I've seen Fist of Legend with Jet Li. Oh. Gordo, my Spanish is not good enough for me to not have to read the subtitles if it's a Spanish film. The Orphanage, it's a Spanish film. Oh. Is that the one where people were like pooping themselves? It was so scary. The columns 3 guy went to the movie and they're like, oh my gosh, you peed your pants, it was so scary. He was like, no, my pants were already wet. They were already wet. I'm just really excited about columns 3. Oh. You don't mind watching shows with English subtitles? Do you speak English, or is English not your first language? Because when I watch movies, I don't like putting the subtitles on, period. I find it distracting. I don't mind watching movies with subtitles, I just don't like doing it if it's only like, I'm only like basically watching one movie a week, and I do it to kind of like relax, because it's like, then it's like I don't want to like go through the trouble of reading the whole time. You pooped yourself, that's for sure? Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. 1972, what is that one about? You sure you're not thinking of 1942, the Spielberg comedy? Seen that? Or what was it, 1917? Did that come out within the last like 5 or 6 years? You're watching Sailor Moon? Okay. But have you seen Attack on Titan? That's the real question. Attack on Titan's really good. Oh, Aguirre Wrath of the Gods is directed by Werner Herzog. Is it a documentary or is it a... Because I know Werner Herzog's done a lot of documentaries. Is it in like... What is he? Is he German or something like that? Fictional film based on historical events. Okay. But it's not in English, I'm assuming, right? Boleto Get, thank you for the good luck. Wreck, yeah, I think I've seen Wreck. But yeah, after I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, that's like the last movie that I watched, and I was gonna like end my kind of like watching horror films on that. There's only so many horror films I can handle, and I ended up watching a decent amount of them in October. Oh jeez, oh. Thanks, A-OK to King. Yeah. Checking out. Thanks for the raid. Oh, gee. Yeah, this leads to... It's the horror movie that I'm living right now. This leads to No Death Mania. I'm gonna like it a lot better once I get it done, I'll tell you that much.
Get in on it.
Oh, jeez. Ben, thank you for the follow. Oh gosh. This isn't going good. No Wolfenstein. Yeah, a Wolfenstein movie would actually be really good. Is this all of them? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Yes, okay. A 60s movie called Targets? No. Boris Karloff? No. Yeah. Well, One Piece, yeah. I've heard of One Piece, I haven't seen it though. The only animes I've seen is Naruto and Attack on Titan. Those are like the two I've seen. You know, like I've seen probably like episodes of stuff, but I haven't seen, I don't think I've ever seen like a whole episode of One Piece. Huh, targets. Yeah, going blind, okay. Like I've seen episodes of Dragon Ball Z, but I've never like watched through Dragon Ball Z. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has 1,000 episodes? Really? I don't know. That kind of stuff's good if like you love that show. Then it's like now it's like you just have tons and tons of episodes to watch through. I mean, by the time you finish 1,000 episodes, you could rewatch it again and have forgotten what the like first episodes were like. Okay, boss time. We're going to 7. Oh yeah, Pluto TV's got a channel that shows nothing but One Piece. Yeah, they've also, I mean, they got a channel that shows nothing but Star Trek as well. Yeah, Naruto is really good. Oh yeah, I mispronounce everything. Yeah, I can be watching the show and then completely not be able to remember like any of the names of the characters. Yeah, that one kickboxer came so fast. Alright, I'm gonna see who's on. Missed time on a sword swing for red kickboxer. No, dude. He just came at me like so stinking fast. I hit the first dude, I turned, swung like twice for the bikers, then immediately turned for the next kickboxer and got hit. That's like, there's nothing you can do about that, man. Unless I'm remembering it wrong. I don't think so. Ooh. Right, Natty Wolf. Everybody jump. Everybody jump.